So it looks like we got about 12 out, so I need to get more out of the other one, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this shot and then I'll rinse and repeat with the other cycle. This is an example of why I might procrastinate taking my shot. In this case, the liquid is towards the very bottom of the vial, so I'm gonna have to adjust the needle. Oh, there it starts. See, it's dripping out. I had to adjust the needle just a little bit because I'm getting every last drop out of this one container, but I don't want to waste it. I know how much it costs some people, and I know that it's a valuable resource to me too. So, okay, so I think I've gotten every drop I can get out of this. So the question would be, well, do I just get my other vial out and inject with the, the same needle? Now, I don't recommend doing that. I think I'm just going to take 2 shots because, to be honest, once you've punctured the top of this, you've dulled the needle a little bit, and then you're going to puncture yourself. So you don't want to have to shoot yourself up with something that isn't, the most effective. Going in with the tiny needle. Okay. All right, I've got that injection done. Now, it's very rare to have to do 2, but I'm going to set up for that. Okay, I've washed my hands again. You can see this is an example of a bottle that has not yet been opened. So the seal is still on the top. Now, this one's a lot more full. Looks like it's full to about right here, which doesn't seem like a lot of medicine, but it is. So you just have to take this off. Don't put the needle through the green part or whatever. Sometimes it's a different color. So now that seal is broken, and the way we're going to put the medicine in is through the very top here, okay? If you're interested in starting a GLP-1, I would check the links in my bio to start Fridays. Right now they're doing $100 off, so you start your first month for $149 with code Bella, by the way, use my code. And if you can tolerate the medicine, you can find out for $149, and then every month after that it will be $249. This one's from Precision Compounding Pharmacy, and I keep my medicine in the refrigerator. See, that's coming out so much quicker. And since they've combined it with something like probably B12, it's got a hue to it, like a color, which I sincerely appreciate because it is hard to see when you're pulling this stuff out. That's about what I need. I'm gonna push, you can always push a little bit back in if you get too much. Just make sure that you do it when you still have it in the bottle. Don't try to go back in after you've done that. We've got our remaining dose in this needle, new everything, right? So we need to sanitize a new area. I'm not gonna shoot my shot in the exact same spot because y'all told me that was bad. Grabbing my bat and going in. All right, we are in. Now we're just gonna slowly push in the medicine. I thought I could never give myself a shot. Like, I was like, there ain't no way, honey. But here we are. Okay, so the last thing I'll do is put the cap back on the needle, put it in my sharps container that I keep underneath my sink. Just order one of these off Amazon. They're probably like $6 or $7. I don't want anyone ever getting stuck with a needle because I was too stupid to get a sharps container. Okay, that was me taking a very long-winded approach to my shot for the week. Did not expect it to come out like that, but that is occasionally something that will happen. So now you know how to walk yourself through that. If you're between vials and you need more meds, 2 needles, 2 sanitation processes, just do exactly what you would do, but twice.